What is up, YouTube? Program Flopper. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. It's going to be the second video of the day. And in this video, we're going to be going over some of the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies teasers that dropped today by Call of Duty. I wasn't expecting any teasers to come out today, to be honest. Came out of nowhere. I did know that they were going to do the official Zombies reveal at the Call of Duty Next event, but I wasn't expecting any teasers to come out today. So in this video, we're going to be going over all those teasers and kind of putting on a tinfoil hat here and going over some of my theories of what's happening in these teasers, kind of breaking it down. But if you guys do enjoy this video, I appreciate you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and do enjoy, and hit that bell to get notified every time I upload a video in the channel. Check out the description to a link to Discord if you guys do want to be part of the community, and a link to socials if you guys do want to stay up to date to when I go live upload a video. Without further ado, let's get right to the video. So Call of Duty posted this tweet earlier today saying, in this AO, you will need to be prepared for anything. The next mission begins. He also added with a zombies emoji and hashtag MW3. And a phone number that you guys can go ahead and text if you guys do want to go ahead and get these teasers for yourself. He also had a picture along with this tweet I'm going to throw up on screen. You guys can see a phone in the background. It's probably maybe a hint to say, hey, text the number if you guys want to get the teasers, but it could just be a random phone and it's not anything at all. You could also see a red diary with the Omega symbol on it, which, if you guys didn't know, they were the big bad in Cold War. And you guys can also see below that a little thing on a book that says 1985 Omega Report. So it looks like they got their hands on some Omega stuff. And you guys can also see a map with an area circled in red. And to be honest, this could be the location of the big map that we're going to be playing on. Don't exactly know the time of recording this, if this is, but in my opinion, I think it is. I think this is the first look at that big map we'll be playing. Like I said, there isn't going to be any round base or anything. We'll be playing on one big map, kind of like DMZ. So I think this actually is our first look at that map. But to be honest, we'll just have to wait and see, and maybe if we get any more teasers on that location to confirm. So whenever you text ready to that number that they had in the tweet, you will get a message saying uncontained incident reported. You are origin unknown. Local services unresponsive. Langley wants you on this with me. Local comms are all noise. One credible lead. Need to get a fence around us before it goes wide. SSO-SG. Now, I'm not exactly sure what SSO-SG means. It could be something simple and I'm just being an idiot, but I have no clue. If you guys know what it means, just let me know down in the comment section below. And they also sent a picture to go along with it of a CCTV camera pointing at a car. And you guys can clearly see the car is flipped on fire, and you guys can see some maybe military personnel walking away, or maybe some mercenaries walking away from that car. Now, if I had to take a guess, that's like how they started doing the Cold War teasers. This could be maybe from the beginning cutscene of the map, or say of the game. You know, when they were teasing the machine and everything like that, they released the full intro cutscene for that game. So maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's a snippet or snapshot of that intro cutscene. And this could even have something to do with the location we saw on the map. So maybe we were transporting something and we got attacked by zombies, because it did say origin unknown. So maybe that could mean, the things that attacked us are unknown origin. And whatever the car crashed at is going to be the big map that we play on. So say we crashed and we have to go to, maybe if we're transporting something, receive it, take it back, or maybe just go investigate the crash. Maybe it wasn't us at all, and that leads us into the big map that we play on. So also we got this little letter teaser from the director, who, if you guys don't know, is Edward Richtofen, explaining the events after Cold War zombies. The note reads, "To all personnel, I am proud to announce that Requiem's primary objective has been met. The outbreak has been contained and those responsible has been taken into custody. Effective immediately, Requiem is dissolved. Please report to your supervisor for sanitation, procedures, and exit interviews. Director." Now, I also want to point out to the bottom left where you can see some numbers, 140370, which could be another report, which could be like another teaser. Maybe it's like this is one big teaser and there's like multiple different images that you have to stitch together. Could be, but it could be a possibility. And of course, it says Requiem's primary objective has been completed. Obviously, that was Cold War. But the interesting part is where it goes on to say the people responsible have been taken into custody, which, like I said, is interesting because the only people that we saw get arrested at the end of Forsaken were the main characters, Requiem. Our operators and Weaver, and Strauss, and those other people were the only ones that got arrested. Now, this is where we put on the tinfoil hat. What I think happened is that it was all a setup from the beginning from the director. Now, I think Requiem was doing something, or they did something to the director that he didn't like. And he decided to take them off the board by sending them to stop Omega group and stop the outbreak. And then after, he would frame us for being the ones that caused everything. Even though we didn't, even though we were trying to save everyone, stop everything, maybe he framed us to be the bad guys. Because it says from this report, the people responsible have been taken to custody. And let me know down in the comment section below, but there was no one else arrested. Everyone's dead. There was no one arrested. The Forsaken was captured. There was no one to arrest except us. So I think it was all a setup from the beginning. And it goes on to say that Requiem was dissolved. Now, why wouldn't it just say, we were arrested? Like, why wouldn't it be like Requiem haven't been arrested or anything like that? It just says Requiem's been dissolved because, like I said, it's been a cover-up since the beginning. And I think the director and the higher-ups wanted Requiem off the board so they don't interrupt his plan, which is rumored that Richtofen's big old plan is to be able to enter and exit the Dark Ether whenever he chooses. Now, why he would want to do that, we have no clue. People are speculating it has something to maybe do with his family, because on his desk it has a picture of his kid and his wife, so maybe something happened and maybe like the Dark Ether is a way to bring them back or something like that. But he has a big old plan, and it looks like, well, I think Requiem was getting in the way, or he didn't want them to get in the way, so he decided to take them off the board so they wouldn't mess up his plan. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Am I kind of just reading into it too much, or is there something fishy actually going on here? I told you to be throwing on the tinfoil hats for this video. I was reading, going over through all of the teasers, and I kind of was reading, and I'm like, why did he say all the main people that were involved, the started got arrested when, we're the only ones got arrested, so I got to go on a rant there and kind of give my theory and my opinion on what may be happening. Like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you guys did enjoy this video, I would appreciate if you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and do enjoy, and hit that bell. Get notified every time we upload a video on the channel. Check out the description to a link to the Discord if you guys do want to be part of the community, and a link to the socials if you guys do want to stay up to date to when I go live or upload a video. And until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out.
And you know I gotta flex my fucking chain. I don't give a shit, little bitch. Yeah, I gotta do this shit. Always in the zone, even when I'm not alone. Let me pull up to your home. I don't need them digits. Man, I know my luck, especially on my limits. Tell me why you gotta be so curious. Rolling with my